So I just got done watching the Avatar Legend of Korra season finale, and I decided to go on the internet, see how my friends were feeling about it, and see how overall the fans were feeling about it. I'm very surprised how stupid some of you people are. That sounds really a dick thing to say, but I don't understand how you don't see the piss poor writing that this show had, the last episode. Everything leading up to this episode was amazing. This is my favorite cartoon on TV right now. And you know what? It still is. There's a lot of good stuff about the season finale, but there's more bad than I can think of good. I'm going to put this out there. Korra learned nothing for herself. She was handed everything. She was like a spoiled avatar. Fucking, like, I don't understand how you people don't see that. She was handed everything for herself. She did not learn anything. She didn't go in the spirit world like Aang did. She didn't learn the elements like Aang did. Oh, fucking Amon takes away her bending. She now knows air bending somehow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's fucking talk about Aang at the last part of the episode. You people are stupid. How was he able to bend in the spirit world? Are you serious? Like, how do you not see that? How do you not or how are you not mad? And she was just handed everything by Aang. She was handed her bending back. She was handed the ability to fucking give people their bending back. She learned nothing. This was the worst avatar ever. Like, oh my god. She was handed nothing. She did nothing for herself. I don't even want to talk about Amon's backstory and how much bullshit that was. I loved all the subtle hints that were dropped along the way that Harlock and Amon were somehow brothers, and they didn't just pull that out of their ass the last part of the episode because they had to come up with something. I mean, you can clearly tell that this show was only supposed to be one season, but midway through, when the ratings hit the roof, they were like, let's stretch it out to 2 seasons because we can make a lot of money. I mean, the way this episode ended, you could tell that it was just rushed. I mean, there was just so much stuff crammed in at the last minute just to, oh my god. Her and Mako's relationship, that was so forced. I can't believe people have seen that, but like this episode is just like proof that it was just completely forced. What else? I don't even know. I'm just so mad. Like, the best thing about the Avatar The Last Airbender cartoon was that the characters were so developed and they were built up so well. And to have this show that with one of the greatest vast worlds we've ever seen in cartoons in a very long time, probably in the past decade, this show just had so much meat to it. But the character development was so piss poor. Like, I don't understand how you people think that this was good. Like, this is easily the worst episode of the season. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound this arrogant about it, but I wanted to get my opinion out there because I feel like there's people that don't really see the problems with it. People are just okay with it. They're not. I don't understand how people can just blindly not see that Korra was handed everything, and while Aang had to work for it, she was just handed it to her. Like, she learned nothing. There's nothing interesting about her character now. She learned all 4 elements. She is able to give and take bending away. Maybe not take it away, I mean, probably, but she's able to do that stuff now. I don't see how they could do season 2. What are you going to do with season 2 besides, like, bring a mom back, which would suck because you clearly can see the way how this episode ended, that it was supposed to end that way. It was supposed to end. Like, there was not supposed to be something that happened after that. But because ratings were so high, they were like, okay, we can make more money. Let's make a season 2 and make it 14 more episodes. But you can tell that they rushed so much. So overall for this show, amazing, amazing action and animation. Beyond brilliant. Like, I can't speak of that enough. but just piss poor character development, which is basically a shame because where the last show succeeded well, this show just completely fails at. Oh well, we'll see what happens in season 2, I guess.